We'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Jiri Prochazka for a long time was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here, but once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Jiri Prochazka, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack Ulberg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, great matchmaking here by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard as we get round one underway. Two accomplished kickboxers going head-to-head. Now for you, you'd be salivating, get in on that single leg, but for these guys... he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness!
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Pretty good combination. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
He does a getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Nice counter shot there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Back to the feet.
Left hook, right hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Prochazka. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations. Way to be first. Big inside kick.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Missed with that attempt. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Goes to the body there.
Oh!
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice kick.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to... Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Out of range with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
He's hurting bad here.
It's work, guys.
Block that punch.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Here's the kick, blocked by Prochazka. Just misses with the straight left.
He's hurt bad.
Oh! And now left. Under a minute to go. Just out of range with that punch attempt. Prochazka gets caught by that flush straight punch.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Final seconds here. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Nice jab.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too.
Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.